Welcome to the show, everyone. I am Mia. I am so glad you are here with us today for this quiet, peaceful space to practice English together.
And I am Leo. Welcome. Today we have a very special episode. We are going to practice 100 essential, everyday English phrases. We will go slowly, step by step, through 5 chapters of a normal day.
Yes. For each phrase, we will explain the meaning very simply. Then we will leave a natural, long pause. This is your time to practice shadowing. You can repeat the phrase out loud, mimicking our pronunciation and rhythm. There is no rush. Let us begin with Chapter 1, Starting the Day.
Our very first phrase is a warm morning question. It is, did you sleep well? We use this to show we care about someone's rest. Please repeat after me. Did you sleep well?
That was beautiful. Phrase number 2 is for those of us who need a little help to wake up. I need my coffee. It is simple and very common. Let's try it together. I need my coffee.
I say that every single day. Phrase number 3 is a gentle greeting. Good morning, sunshine. We say this to children or loved ones to bring a smile. Try repeating. Good morning, sunshine. Now, let us move to phrase 5, which is about the weather. It is a beautiful day. You can say this when you look out the window. Repeat after me. It is a beautiful day.
And if the weather is not so nice, we have phrase 6. Looks like rain today. We use looks like to mean it seems probable. Let's practice. Looks like rain today.
Very nice. Now, when we want to start a conversation in the morning, we can use phrase 7. How is your morning going? This is very friendly. Try it. How is your morning going?
Another great way to ask about someone's day is phrase 8. What are your plans for today? This helps you find out what they will do. Please repeat. What are your plans for today?
If you want to know if they are busy, you can use phrase 9. Are you busy today? It is short and useful. Try it with me. Are you busy today?
And to offer a helpful wish, here is phrase 10. I hope you have a productive day. Productive means getting a lot of good things done. Let's practice. I hope you have a productive day.
Now, let us prepare to leave the house. Phrase 11 is a friendly suggestion. Let's head out. To head out simply means to leave the place where you are. Try it. Let's head out.
If you are in a bit of a hurry, you might use phrase 12. We should get going. This politely tells others it is time to leave. Let's repeat. We should get going.
A very important reminder is phrase 13. Don't forget your keys. We say this so we do not get locked out. Try it. Don't forget your keys.
And similarly, phrase 14. Do you have your phone? We all need to check this before we walk out the door. Please repeat. Do you have your phone?
If you need to make sure the house is safe, you use phrase 15. Did you lock the door? Let's practice this useful question. Did you lock the door?
Now, let's look at phrase 16. A quick check on our personal items. I have everything I need. It means you are fully prepared. Repeat after me. I have everything I need.
If you want to find out when someone will return, phrase 17 is perfect. What time will you be back? Let's try it. What time will you be back?
And if you want to tell someone you are leaving, phrase 18 is, I am leaving now. Try repeating, I am leaving now.
Before we step outside, we often say phrase 19 to wish someone a good day. Have a wonderful day. Let's practice this warm phrase. Have a wonderful day.
And finally, phrase 20, to say we will communicate later. I will text you later. A very modern and common phrase. Let's repeat. I will text you later.
Now we are outside, moving through our day. Let us begin Chapter 2, Getting Around and Shopping. Our first phrase here, phrase 21, is for asking for help. Excuse me, where is the nearest station? Nearest means the closest one to you. Let's try. Excuse me, where is the nearest station?
If you are walking and feel a bit lost, you can use phrase 22. Am I going the right way? This is a great way to double check. Please repeat. Am I going the right way?
If you want to know how far a place is, here is phrase 23. How far is the bus stop from here? Let's practice. How far is the bus stop from here?
And if you want to walk, you might ask phrase 24. Can I walk there? This means, is it close enough to walk? Try it. Can I walk there?
Now, if you are using public transport, you might want to ask about the time with phrase 25. When does the next train arrive? Let's say it together. When does the next train arrive?
When you get on a busy bus or train, you can use phrase 26 to find a place to sit. Is this seat taken? This is a polite way of asking if you can sit down. Please repeat. Is this seat taken?
If you want to make sure you do not miss your destination, use phrase 27. Which stop is next? Let's try. Which stop is next?
And if you need to get off, you can politely ask people to move with phrase 28. Excuse me, this is my stop. Try repeating. Excuse me, this is my stop.
If you are in a taxi, you can use phrase 29 to tell the driver where to go. Please take me to this address. Let's practice. Please take me to this address.
And when you arrive at your destination in a taxi, you can use phrase 30. You can keep the change. This means the driver can keep the extra money as a tip. Please repeat. You can keep the change.
Now, let's do some shopping. Phrase 31 is the most important shopping question. How much does this cost? It is simple and direct. Try it. How much does this cost?
If you are looking for a specific size, you can use phrase 32. Do you have this in a medium? You can also say small or large. Let's practice. Do you have this in a medium?
If you want to try clothes on, you need phrase 33. Where is the fitting room? The fitting room is where you try on clothes. Try repeating. Where is the fitting room?
When you just want to look around without buying yet, you can use phrase 34. I am just looking, thank you. This is a very polite way to answer a shop assistant. Please repeat. I am just looking, thank you.
If you decide you want to buy the item, use phrase 35. I will take it. This means you have made your decision to purchase. Let's try. I will take it.
Now let's talk about paying. Phrase 36 is very common today. Do you accept credit cards? Try repeating. Do you accept credit cards?
If you prefer to pay with paper money, you can use phrase 37. Can I pay with cash? Let's practice. Can I pay with cash?
And if you need proof of your purchase, phrase 38 is, could I have a receipt, please? A receipt is the paper showing what you paid. Please repeat. Could I have a receipt, please?
If you need a bag to carry your items, use phrase 39. Do you need a bag? A cashier might ask you this. Try repeating. Do you need a bag?
And your polite response can be phrase 40. No, thank you. I brought my own. This is great for being eco-friendly. Let's practice. No, thank you. I brought my own. Let us move on to Chapter 3, Eating and Drinking. This is my favorite part of the day. Let's start with a visit to a cozy cafe.
Mine too, Mia. Phrase 41 is how we order our drink. I'd like a large latte, please. You can change latte to any drink you prefer. Try repeating. I'd like a large latte, please.
If you want your drink with a special type of milk, you can use phrase 42. With oat milk, please. Try practicing this one. With oat milk, please.
When the barista asks if you will drink it here, you can use phrase 43. To go, please. This means you want to take it with you. Please repeat. To go, please.
And if you want to sit inside the cafe, you would use phrase 44. For here, please. Let's practice. For here, please.
Now let us imagine we are at a nice restaurant. Phrase 45 is how we ask for a table. A table for two, please. You can change the number depending on your group. Try repeating. A table for two, please.
Once you are seated, you will want to see what they have to eat. Phrase 46 is, can we see the menu? Let's try. Can we see the menu?
If you are ready to choose your food, you use phrase 47. Are you ready to order? A waiter will often ask you this. Please repeat. Are you ready to order?
If you need a recommendation, you can ask phrase 48. What do you recommend? This is a great way to try the best food in the restaurant. Try repeating. What do you recommend?
If you have an allergy or preference, you might need phrase 49. Is this dish vegetarian? Let's practice. Is this dish vegetarian?
And to ask for something to drink with your meal, here is phrase 50. Could we have some water, please? Please repeat. Could we have some water, please?
When the food arrives and it is wonderful, you can use phrase 51 to express your delight. This is delicious. Let's say it with a smile. This is delicious.
And if you want to ask your dining partner how their meal is, use phrase 52. How is your food? Try repeating. How is your food?
Now, let's practice some polite table manners. Phrase 53 is, could you pass the salt? You can use this for any item on the table. Please repeat. Could you pass the salt?
If you want to offer some of your food to someone else, use phrase 54. Would you like a bite? This is very friendly. Let's practice. Would you like a bite?
And if you want to share a dish, you can use phrase 55.
Do you want to share this? Try repeating. Do you want to share this?
When you are finished with your meal, you will ask for the bill using phrase 56. Could we have the bill, please? In some places, people say check instead of bill. Let's practice. Could we have the bill, please?
If you want to be generous and pay for the whole meal, you can use phrase 57. Let me get this. This is a very common way to say you will pay. Please repeat. Let me get this.
Another way to offer to pay is phrase 58. It's on me. It means the same thing. I will pay. Try it. It's on me.
And if you prefer to divide the cost equally, use phrase 59. Let's split the bill. This means everyone pays their own share. Let's practice. Let's split the bill.
Finally, phrase 60 is a polite thank you to the host or person who paid. Thank you for the lovely meal. Please repeat. Thank you for the lovely meal.
We are now moving into Chapter 4, Work, School, and Daily Tasks. Let us begin with connecting with coworkers or classmates. Phrase 61 is a very polite way to ask for a moment of someone's time. Do you have a minute? Try repeating. Do you have a minute?
If you want to suggest collaboration, you can use phrase 62. Let's work together. This shows you want to be a team. Please repeat. Let's work together.
To check the progress of a project, we use phrase 63. How is the project coming along? Let's practice. How is the project coming along?
If you want to ask for feedback, phrase 64 is very helpful. What do you think of this? Try repeating. What do you think of this?
Now, let's look at asking for help or clarification. Phrase 65 is, could you explain that again? This is very useful when you did not understand something. Please repeat. Could you explain that again?
And if you did not hear something clearly, you can use phrase 66. I didn't quite catch that. This is a very natural way to ask someone to repeat themselves. Let's practice. I didn't quite catch that.
If you want to make sure you understand, use phrase 67. Let me make sure I understand. This shows you are paying close attention. Try repeating. Let me make sure I understand.
If you need a little assistance, you can use phrase 68. Could you give me a hand? To give a hand means to help. Please repeat. Could you give me a hand?
If you are happy to help someone else, phrase 69 is perfect. I would be happy to help. Let's practice. I would be happy to help.
And if you are busy and cannot help right away, you can use phrase 70. I'm a bit busy right now. This is a polite way to set a boundary. Try repeating. I'm a bit busy right now.
Now let's talk about schedules. Phrase 71 is very important if you are behind schedule. I'm running a bit late. Please repeat. I'm running a bit late.
If you need to change the time of a meeting, you can use phrase 72. Let's reschedule. This means to pick a new time. Let's practice. Let's reschedule.
If you want to ask if a specific time is good for someone, use phrase 73. Does that time work for you? Try repeating. Does that time work for you?
When you want to agree on a time, phrase 74 is, that works for me. This means the time is convenient. Please repeat. That works for me.
If you are extremely busy, you might use phrase 75. I have a lot on my plate.
This is a common idiom, meaning you have many responsibilities. Let's practice. I have a lot on my plate.
To check on a deadline, we use phrase 76. When is this due? Try repeating. When is this due?
And if you have successfully finished your task, you can say phrase 77. I'm finally done. This feels so good to say. Please repeat. I'm finally done.
Let's practice phrase 78, which is about appreciating someone's hard work. Great job today. This is very encouraging. Let's say it together. Great job today.
If you want to suggest stopping work for the day, phrase 79 is, let's call it a day. This means to stop what you are doing and go home. Try repeating. Let's call it a day.
And finally, phrase 80, to tell your team you are leaving. See you tomorrow. Please repeat. See you tomorrow. We have reached our final chapter, Chapter 5, Unwinding and Saying Goodbye. It is evening now, and we can finally relax. Let's start with how we talk about our energy and feelings.
Yes, phrase 81 is very common after a long day. I'm so tired. Let's practice saying it softly. I'm so tired.
If you feel completely exhausted, you can use the idiom in phrase 82. I'm exhausted. Try repeating. I'm exhausted.
When someone suggests an exciting plan, you can react with phrase 83. That sounds like fun. Please repeat. That sounds like fun. And if you want to say you are interested in an activity, you can use phrase 84. I'm up for that. This means you would like to join. Let's practice. I'm up for that. Now, let's talk about relaxing and evening plans. Phrase 85 is a great question for a friend. What do you want to do tonight? Try repeating. What do you want to do tonight?
If you do not want to go out, you can use phrase 86. I'm just going to relax. Please repeat. I'm just going to relax.
And if you want to stay at home, phrase 87 is, I'm staying in tonight. Staying in means not going out to public places. Let's practice. I'm staying in tonight.
If you plan to watch a show or movie, you can use phrase 88. I'm going to watch a movie. Try repeating. I'm going to watch a movie.
When it is time to sleep, we use phrase 89. I'm going to bed. Please repeat. I'm going to bed.
Now, let's practice parting ways and warm wishes. Phrase 90 is a very polite wish for the evening. Have a great evening. Let's practice. Have a great evening.
If you want to see someone again soon, you can use phrase 91. Let's catch up soon. To catch up means to talk about what has happened in your lives. Try repeating. Let's catch up soon.
A casual way to say goodbye is phrase 92. Take care. This shows you care about their well-being. Please repeat. Take care.
And another very common farewell is phrase 93. See you later. Let's practice. See you later.
If you want to wish someone a safe trip home, use phrase 94. Get home safe. Try repeating. Get home safe.
When you want to tell someone you enjoyed spending time with them, phrase 95 is, I had a great time. Please repeat. I had a great time.
And to thank them for coming, you can use phrase 96. Thank you for coming. Let's practice. Thank you for coming.
If you want them to message you when they arrive home, use phrase 97. Text me when you get home.
Try repeating. Text me when you get home.
Before going to sleep, you can say phrase 98. Good night. A classic and peaceful word. Please repeat. Good night.
And a very sweet wish for sleep is phrase 99. Sweet dreams. Let's practice. Sweet dreams.
And finally, our 100th phrase, to wish someone a peaceful rest. Sleep well. Try repeating. Sleep well.
You did an amazing job today. 100 phrases is a wonderful milestone.
It truly is. Remember, learning a language is a journey, not a race. You can listen to this episode as many times as you need to feel comfortable. Thank you for practicing with us.
Yes, thank you. Have a wonderful day, and we will see you next time. Goodbye.
Goodbye, everyone. Take care.